Hi, I'm Jason Ivanitz, Vertical Key Account Manager for Advantech. I'm here to talk about an important topic in the medical industry, remote medical device management utilizing our DeviceOn iService offerings. Before I jump into how this feature applies in the medical field, I want to give a very high-level overview of what the DeviceOn iService provides customers when implemented on their hardware. Essentially, the usage can be into three specific areas: remote access, operational efficiency, and total management. In a time where IT staffs are getting smaller, DeviceOn can help as it offers real-time monitoring of the connecting devices. It allows the IT admin to see if there's a failure in the environment, and if so, which device. It is completely customizable, not cookie cutter. The admins can set it to their own personal needs. It also allows remote desktop support in terms of saving time and money, as there is on-location visits, especially when there's sites that are across multi-states or even international. Finally, it adds a layer of security as screenshots can be taken at any time in case for employment that is let go or if there needs to be anything done for lawsuits. In operational efficiency is that it is a very typically time-consuming process to bring in updates. Not anymore. Now the updates can be done from one location out to all of the other locations in a blink of an eye. Universal rules can be set up so all the employees feel comfortable with their own computing settings. Total management, and essentially for all Windows, Linux, and Android devices, can be supported with notifications coming as their hardware overheating, a memory and a computer that's at its capacity. It warns them of that, and then the proper actions can be taken. Integrating new hardware is easy as well, as all devices just need to be done is log into the system, add it in, and you're good to go. Now, let's bring it into a real life example for hospitals. Two main things that they need. First is monitoring and uniformity. In terms of monitoring, battery life, connectivity, and power life all are very important pieces. For battery life, you want to make sure all of your devices are on. For power, you got to make sure that it's non-interrupted, it's continuing going, because you are dealing with human lives and seconds, if not minutes, matter. Finally, for connectivity, all of these devices need to talk to one another, so it is important that they continue and stay on one course. Now, for uniformity, is that rarely there's any downtime in the medical environment, so you need only very specific times where you can put up updates or put in different areas of medical software. This can be done through the DeviceOn service. Also, you can task plan and set up meetings across the board through the DeviceOn to make sure that everything is set. And in health systems, especially across the nation, it's important to keep everything stable and everything conditioned. That's what the DeviceOn will do, and make sure that all nurses, doctors, and IT staff are on board. Now here's how it is in our POC 213 device. As you can see here, we have the hardware, you can do the booting, the implementation, and then the fully access. And then also make sure that the terminals and everything is done properly and set up the way that the hospitals require it. And then the software aspect of things, real-time setups, it is alarms if necessary, and then also the settings across the board that need to be taken care of. Now let's go into the lineup that Advantech has. We have the health information terminals in the 15-inch and the 18-inch, along with our health computers of the 15, 21, and 24-inch. Those are available today. In the future, that's going to increase to our 7-inch, our 12-inch, and then our specialty, the WP13, or 21 and 24-inch computers. Now, you'll see that they're just the information terminals and computers right now. We haven't gone into tablets. The reason is that the United States healthcare laws are very, very strict. We are working hand in hand, and we want to make sure that when deployed, it is properly working, and we're going to mitigate any risk for our clients. Finally, here's a comparison of the device management solutions. Two things to note. First off is the cost. Right now for Advantech, it is free. And then second is that it encompasses peripherals. Very few do that. And that is a portion for Advantech that we can go out and tell the customers that it can work for not only the hardware, but also the hardware outside of it. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation today. I'm Jason Ivanitz, Vertical Key Account Manager, and enjoy the rest of Partner Connect.